You are not who you used to be. I am going to keep this real with you. The Sun and Queen of Swords together is a combination I take seriously. There is something shifting in your energy field right now that feels ancient, like you have been working toward this moment for lifetimes. The atmosphere around these cards feels thick with possibility. I can almost hear something humming in the background while I look at them. This is not just about surface level change. This is about fundamental transformation that comes from deep wisdom meeting radiant truth. The kind of shift that changes how you breathe. The Sun card landed first and immediately I felt this wave of completion, but not the kind where something ends, the kind where something finally becomes what it was always meant to be. This card is all golden light and pure joy, but when it shows up for spiritual growth, it is telling you that your inner work has reached a tipping point. You have been walking through your shadows for so long, learning to hold your pain and your power at the same time. Now the Sun is saying, wait, step into the light. You earn this. The child on the card is naked and unashamed, arms spread wide under that brilliant sun. That is you right now. All the pretending is falling away. All the masks you wore to keep yourself safe. You're standing in your truth and it is blinding. When I see this card in a spiritual context, it is usually marking the moment when someone stops seeking outside validation for their path. You know who you are now. You know what you came here to do. The sunflowers in the background are all turned toward the light, but you are the light now. This is about integration. All those pieces of yourself you thought were broken or wrong were too much. They are coming together into something that shines so bright it makes other people remember who they are too. The Sun is asking you to stop hiding your gifts, stop dimming yourself because other people are not ready for your brightness. The universe has been preparing you for this level of visibility and impact. But then the Queen of Swords shows up and everything gets sharper, more focused. This queen sits on her throne with a sword pointing straight up to the sky, and her expression is knowing. She has seen some things. She has cut through illusions and half-truths and come out the other side with perfect clarity. When she appears with the Sun, she is telling you that your spiritual awakening needs to be grounded in brutal honesty. No more spiritual bypassing. No more pretending everything is love and light when there is real work to be done. This queen knows that compassion without boundaries is not compassion at all. She has learned to say no with her whole chest. She has learned to cut away what does not serve, even when it hurts, even when other people do not understand. The butterflies on her throne represent transformation, but look how still she sits. She is not frantic about change anymore. She has learned to trust the process while staying absolutely clear about what she will and will not accept. This card is asking you to marry your spiritual gifts with your intellectual power, to stop separating your intuition from your ability to think critically and speak truth. The Queen of Swords does not apologize for seeing clearly. She does not soften her message to make other people comfortable. And right now, neither should you. Your spiritual growth is asking you to become a clear channel for truth, not just love, not just light, but the kind of truth that cuts through confusion and shows people what is actually possible. These two cards together create something I have never quite felt before. The Sun brings this radiating joy and confidence, while the Queen of Swords brings laser-sharp discernment. You are being asked to step into a role where you can hold both, where you can be the person who shines so brightly that others feel permission to shine too, but also the person who can cut through spiritual nonsense and keep everyone grounded in what actually matters. This combination tells me you have learned to love yourself fiercely enough that you no longer need to dim your truth for anyone. You have done the inner work. You have faced your shadows. Now you get to teach from that place of integrated wisdom. The Sun and Queen of Swords together represent mastery, not the kind where you think you have all the answers, but the kind where you trust yourself completely to navigate whatever comes next. Here is what you need to do with this energy. First, start speaking your truth even when your voice shakes, especially then. Your spiritual growth is not happening in private anymore. You're being called to share what you have learned. but do it with the Queen of Swords level of precision. No fluff, no spiritual cliches, just raw honest truth about what transformation actually looks like. Second, stop asking permission to take up space. The sun does not ask if it is okay to shine, it just does. Your job now is to show up fully in every space you enter and let your presence do the teaching. Third, practice saying no to anything that dims your light or compromises your clarity. This includes spiritual communities that ask you to bypass your intelligence, relationships that drain your energy, and any version of yourself that is smaller than who you actually are. The Queen of Swords does not negotiate with energy vampires. What is your relationship with your own power? When did you first learn to shrink yourself to make others comfortable? What would happen if you stopped doing that completely? These are the questions living in the space between these two cards. You are being prepared for something bigger than you have allowed yourself to imagine. The Sun and Queen of Swords together represent someone who can hold space for massive transformation while staying rooted in truth, someone who can inspire without manipulating, who can lead without controlling. Your spiritual growth has reached a point where it is not just about your own healing anymore. You are becoming a catalyst for collective awakening. You are ready to step into your role as both the light that draws people home to themselves and the sword that cuts away everything keeping them stuck. This is your time to rise. What feels most scary about stepping into this level of visibility and impact? This is a collective reading. If this resonated, subscribe for more collective readings. Take what fits and leave the rest. I will never DM you or ask you for money. If someone does, it is not me. Whatever comes next, you are ready for it. The cards confirm it.